Hello and welcome or welcome back. Today we're just going to be doing another couple of maps of Killing Floor 1 because Killing Floor 2 just did not want to launch for some reason. I've always kind of had problems with that game on and off. I don't know. Even when I have hundreds of hours not recording and it would still take 20 minutes to launch sometimes. So I have no idea what the hell's up with that. But anyway, we're going to, do this, talk about that, normal stuff. So if that sounds interesting or fun to you, I don't know, seek some help. But before you do that, consider doing the things that YouTube likes and that I appreciate very much, and we will get right into it. Yeah, I may or may not have already played this map. I think I did a while ago, maybe one of my first first times playing this. First things first, though, I've been talking about old mods and stuff like that. I've been getting hits of member berries personally, so I've been talking about it. So the last couple of my videos, I think I mentioned I was talking about the original Killing Floor mod, which I never played. I didn't even hear of it back in the day. Um, but I got this. So I got the engine wrong. I got like ooh. I got the game engine wrong. I got like the everything about it wrong almost. So, but I mentioned it in like two or three videos, so I gotta like get it out of the way now, right? Yeah, no, it's like I never claimed to be an expert on anything, and this is all like off of my memories, man. Memories I haven't touched in a decade plus, almost. Like yeah, every now and then it would pop into my head playing games in like recent years, but just not as obviously I was living it at one point. So, but anyway, yeah, no, I got it wrong. It's not Source. I kept saying it was Source because I was thinking and talking about a bunch of Source mods, and that's what I was more familiar with. So that's exactly why I never heard of it back in the day, right? Is because I didn't fuck around. It's the Unreal Tournament 2004 mods. So that's what it is. That's what the original Killing Floor 2 comes from, is UT 2004. And thank you to the person that corrected me in the comment section of one of my last videos, because I would have never addressed it. Like I think he was just up and down, walking up and down the couple of steps. Because I probably would have just glanced right over it because I wasn't even thinking about it. Like in the second I read the comment too, I was just like, I knew that. I knew that. It's one of those things that you're just like, damn it. It's like what, like that head slap meme, where it goes and everybody's slapping their head. It's like that moment where it's like, oh my god, I knew it. I knew that. I'm not gonna get everything right. I'm gonna get probably very few things right in my time on YouTube. You know what I mean? This is all off the cuff, really. Like I barely research anything. Like I just want to sit talk. I'm not trying to sit here and be a fucking know-it-all. You know what I mean? Plus, you guys comment and correct and contribute and all that stuff. So obviously I'm obviously doing something right, even if I am getting some facts wrong. At least there's a dialogue being started. See, that's kind of like lost. I've talked to so many people online or in real life that you ask a question about something, and they're like, well, why don't you just look it up? It's like, because I wanted to fucking have a conversation with somebody. You know? The art of conversation is dead because everybody's a fucking know-it-all. And I'll be waiting. It's ridiculous. But yeah, no, that's what I wanted to get that out of the way because, yeah, I got it wrong. Surprise, surprise. I was wrong about something. Whoa! Get away. I cut. Alright. I don't know why I did a double shot, but... Oh, I guess that did something. I was hoping it would. I have like Killing Floor 2 in my head that the shotgun really just cuts through just a bunch of shit. Okay, well, it kind of does in this too. What the hell? Did he just die? No. But he fell from far and I'm about to die. He's trying to be like a Killing Floor 3 husk, right? Because he shot from up there, right? Did I just... No? Why didn't... That was just a huge bug. Or like, not a bug, but... What I did was I tried reloading it, or in the middle of the reload animation, I hit the heal button and he just didn't do anything.
Oh, creepy crawlies. I suppose
Yeah,
the little
where?
bastards jump too.
Just for the one. Got him. Got him though, guys. And... Oh, I missed. How did I miss? Because it's me. It's on brand.
The shop is open, boys. Come get me.
And then he did also, the same commenter also did suggest a game. What was it? No More Room in Hell, which I do have in my library, and it does remind me of another game, another mod. I'm pretty sure it was Source. No, from back in the day, back when I was playing all those different modded games and stuff like that. It's a zombie survival, but it's multiplayer, and it's like very hardcore. Like, you get scratched or bit by a zombie, you have a chance of being infected, and then you can either hide it or let your people know that you're surviving with, you know, like the kind of thing. And then you know, when you turn or when you die, you come back as a zombie or whatever, you know what I mean? But I remember, it's like it's kind of hard, I think, to make content on that unless you play with a bunch of friends, because there's a lot of edge on that game, if you know what I mean. And it's also like a communication based, so you don't want to really mute anything, right? Unless the person's just blatantly a dickhead. But it's like you'll be recording and then all of a sudden you'll get that one edgy boy that won't shut the fuck up about the N-word, and I can't separate the audio. You know what I mean? It's like, it's that kind of situation, because it's in those games you always fucking run across that shit. And I may or may not already know this by experience. So I'm not trying to be dismissive of it. I want to try. I probably will. You know, I'll at least probably try it, right? To record and everything. But I'll give it that chance. I'll take that risk, because I can always just not put the video out if, like, I can't do anything about it. You know what I mean? Because that's really what I'm worried about. Is, like, having just it completely ruined. I'd have to, like, go through a lot of footage and shit. You know, I'm not trying to complain. So that would already be, like, not a normal video, obviously. That'd be more of, like, I don't know, special. But we'll have to see, obviously. I'm sure it's not as bad as I think. I'm probably just, like, you know, again, wrong about something, right? Surprise, surprise. But, you know, I may or may not have already tried it a little while back, and I also remember it from back in the day as well. So, a lot of it happens in those free games, and, you know, everybody knows that. Not even in just free games. If you fucking know, like, any games with in-game chat. Yeah. But yeah, no, thanks for the suggestion either way. I probably will try it, who knows. But yeah, anybody has suggestions like that, I'll get into it. It's just like I said, with multiplayer games, it's a little different, because you kind of, I mean, you can't control what you can, quote, control what your friends say or whatever, right? But at least you kind of know them. And you know that maybe if you ask them not to be dickheads, they you know. But I just don't have enough friends on PC or anything either to be able to do something like that. Who knows? Maybe if I grow big enough and there's enough people that want to hop on and do something like that, you know, that could be like a community type game, you know, that'd be pretty cool. It's custom servers and shit, if they have that. I have no idea. I just remember hopping on and just hopping in and just effing around for a little while, because yeah, trying to check it out, see how it compares to back in the day. It feels good, but oh shit, I should have known that. Yeah, these bitches. Holy shit. All of that, it did,
Stay sharp.
that Fleshcon disappeared. They all just like turned to dust. That was cool. Not gonna lie. That was pretty satisfying. Listening to those bitches scream for that long. Tired of them. They're one of my favorite ones. But I also hate them very much. Because they can just ruin your game. Then again, really kind of any one of them. Any one of these things in like the right situation can, and on the right difficulty.
Get close to me.
That just, he bonked me. He Mario bonked me. He Goomba stomped me. There, okay. What? Where the hell is this? Oh. I see you, stupid. Got him. Yeah, so to sum it up, I was wrong. Surprise, surprise. I corrected it, though. I did say it in a couple of videos, so I know maybe somebody will bring it up again, but, you know, not a big deal. I know it's not a big deal. I just figured I'd just address it, because I was wrong about it, you know. I do remember buying an Unreal Tournament game back around those times, though. I wonder if it is that game. I played it on my old home computer, and it barely played it, but it did play it at like a steady frame rate and really low graphics. It didn't look the worst, but then again, that might just be me coping, and this was also fucking 20 years ago. So, but I know there was a couple of popular Unreal Tournament games around that time, I believe. I could be wrong. I don't know if there was like, I know that there were ones on console and PC, but I can't remember. It's been so damn long since I thought about that shit. I remember having fun with it, you know. I also remember having fun with, what was it, Battlefield?
I'll show you no mercy.
Is it 20, which one was?
Sodding hell, where'd he go?
Uh-oh. I didn't kill him the first time. Uh-oh. Which one was, shit. Is it 2142 or 2042? Is 2042 the one that just came out and fucking just farted out? You know, totally just like ruined Battlefield? I knew it was coming. Okay. Get it, yeah. Oh, okay. Firebug on Waterworks. What could go wrong? But yeah, what was I saying?
See when you've got the job done.
Yeah, whatever Battlefield it was that came out a couple years after that, that was a futuristic one. I'm drawn, because I haven't played Battlefield since Battlefield 4. And that was even after it came out and was in a good condition. And then it turned into one of the better Battlefield games. Of like the modern ones. I don't know, I never played, I heard one was really good.
You nearly made it. Better get close to me.
And I heard 5 turned in, like, eventually became good. But it had its controversies. Okay.
The shop is open, boys.
Yeah, it had its
Come get me.
controversies. Before and after release, you know. Trev 5 or Noah, you know? I don't know. Well, you knew what I was going for. I don't know, burning them up is one of the more satisfying things you can do in this game, in my opinion. The popping of the heads is fun. The cracking of the heads as Berserker is fun, but then, like, I don't know, I'm no good with Berserker for a boss fight, so... Yeah, around that time, when like the PC games that I was playing, at least, were just like, it was like that. You know, some Unreal Tournament, can't remember exactly which one, and some Battlefield. I remember 1942, that's the first one, I believe. I played some of that. But then I played like a little more of, now I don't even know, 2142 or whatever. Yeah, can't even remember. All these fucking numbers, futuristic shit. It was fun, dude. They had like knife fight servers and shit like that. They probably still do that kind of thing, but they were like knife fight and all this shit, pistol only. It was just fun. That game had a fun community. Battlefield early on, yeah.
Get her before she gets too close. Shoot the bitch. She's making my head spin.
I've moved, so look out for me.
Kill 100 sirens. It took me that long to kill 100 sirens. Holy shit. I feel like I've already killed 100 of them. Roasted spooter. Oh man. Couldn't see nothing. He's just back and forth and back and forth. But he's trying though, man.
Well, open soon, lads. Get this way.
He's trying his heart out. Here, I'll give you a chance. There you go. He was a trooper. He really tried. And he just died right behind me because, you know, normal killing floor things.
That's some good stuff I sold you. Put it to good use.
What else has been going on? Oh yeah, I talked about like. I talked about like Concord in the past, but not in a while. Well, I shouldn't have done that.
Long enough.
Oh, never mind. You love that? Right next to the spider and that. It doesn't
Where the hell is
blow
she?
it up. Yeah, well, I talked about Concord in the past, and I haven't talked about the new news that's about it. The fact that it's rumored, I don't know if it's rumor or if it's fact at this point, but it cost about $400 million to make. Like, that is not fucking a little bit of cash. And then they're possibly going to take it off the market for good. Not even like try to monetize it at all. You know, put it out for free and just like, I don't know, fix the things that need to be fixed, and then just like, I don't know, try and sustain yourself on cosmetics and like season passes and shit. You know? Try and recoup some of that loss, because holy damn. And then there's like reports of like people saying that it was a toxic positivity, meaning you could not give any negative feedback or any negative sounding feedback or a negative leaning feedback. It was all just yes, 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 this idea is great, this idea is perfect. Oh, that is not a good environment when you're trying to make like a product and be creative. Like, come on now. Everybody fucking knows that, man. You can know absolutely nothing about this shit and still know that. I know nothing about this shit. I know absolutely nothing about this shit when it comes down to it. And I can tell you, you know, like, that's not how you do things. You can't do that. You have to have negative reinforcement, positive reinforcement. There's gotta be, you gotta find the balance. Sure, it can't just be all, it can't be all negative, but it can't be all positive either. You know, sometimes people just jive together and things just work out, but they're never gonna 120% agree on everything, right? Not everybody is gonna have, not every idea that everybody's gonna have is gonna be perfect. But it sounds like the way they did it over there was like, their team was made up of people that you can't say no to. which is not a place where creativity can thrive. I don't know. And then they got that stupid, there's that one studio that's doing that stupid,
I'm ready and waiting. What's going on?
that one studio that's doing that fucking super outdated looking Hobbits of the Shire or whatever game. Oh my god. Like, when are these IPs just gonna catch a break? I understand that it's just like a... It looks like a game targeted for kids. You know, it looks like it should be on the Nintendo Switch or the PlayStation 2. That's a huge jump, I know. The Switch or the PlayStation 2, I know, that's a big jump, but, you know, that's what it kind of looks like. It looks like a mash between those two graphics. It's really kind of bad. And the gameplay from the long ago, you know? From very, very, very long ago. I don't know, it just looks like generic, filled with the message. And I don't know, everybody's kind of sick of that. It's just preachy and pretentious. The last thing I'll say about it is, where's the modern audience? Because all these games are failing. You got even Veilguard. Man, Dragon Age, they ruined Dragon Age. My god, they ruined Dragon Age. They've been doing that for years, though. To be completely honest, they just went full on with it this time. My God, where's this modern audience? You guys are all these studios are dropping their old audience because they're all toxic and old and whatever, right? Where are these new customers? I don't know. Are they just a thing of? They're just a thing of myth. It sounds like they're just these. They're stories. That music always just like vaguely reminds me of the Venture Brothers. Where the fuck is this guy? When like Brock is slaughtering a bunch of Monarchs guys. Where the fuck is this guy? I knew you were gonna come from that lucky bitch. Oh, he went there. Ha! He died of just like fire damage. He got torched. Look at him. That's cool. Well, if you stuck around this long, I really appreciate you. Yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Did I get anything else wrong? I probably did, so let me know. Yeah. Any games you want me to check out that are like feasible, you know, older games that are, you know, horror. I mean, if they're multiplayer, okay, but single player is preferred. But I do have a couple of things planned, so we'll see. But yeah, again, thank you guys for hanging out, and consider doing all the things that YouTube likes and that I appreciate very much. And I will catch you on the next one.